fan since day one, that's why I'm relevant still. Dedication and work ethic make me a big deal. I gave listeners chills and artistry to grab on. My work speak volumes of it, I ain't gotta brag on. Gave you 100 grand in classic grand recitals, unforgettable tower moments that led to the Eiffel. What's a love life without knowing its worth? Two flames burning together, but for balance they thirst. Why did K. Root give me his encouragement? My guess, out of everyone, I can handle it. The forecast is now, but I broadcast it now. My love, the understanding surpass what used to be now. Hard to overlook my hand speed, jabs and hooks. What a gem to behold given these audio books. We fought the power till we got hours, put in all the work till we own ours. Now we hit the clock on our own hours. What if I would have lost interest? Could have been the same as those who failed business. This work yields compensation for knowledgeable nations. I kept relations private, it's appreciation I did in silence. My reason to rhyme, to season the times for undeveloped minds. To see the lots I make with developed lines. I said less in life, but said more in music. The joy of my children is my true amusement. From a time, if you don't exercise, you lose it. My daily work, despite what others is doing. The life in my hand built these monstrosities. Doing the work requires you to stop and breathe. When it was no checks, I dropped albums. Now they send my checks every week, and I'm still dropping albums. Where was the cheerleaders when I needed cheering up? My guest too busy jockeying with a cup. Turn up the music and hear my vocals clear. Every 3 months for me is a new year. The provider, unlike these coattail riders, our music reflects what's living inside us. Unhappy homes and side chicks, but this is the original master and no side mix. Martha Vineyard, who you thought brought in Kenyatta before suffocation even got authored? My drums still running, funds ain't coming. I never stopped winning nor lost track of summers. Too grand to be a type like, or compared to the strength of every verse come with rare jewels. My work became visuals, some couldn't stand to see. Hard to become with no real plan to be. Love myself over what's outside, and that's Southside naughty and Southside. The beat comes on, I come in and it's no doubt foul. Never could outwit the language I'm out with, doing this work. Let them second guess what they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess who they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. I let them second guess what they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess what they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess what they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess. My success comes from doing this work. Let them second guess. My success comes from doing the work. Let them second guess what they couldn't address. My success comes from doing the work. My success comes from doing the work. My success came from doing the work.